Snow on the windshield, late December night. Radio low, just enough light to keep me awake. Miles of empty highway, breath fogs up the glass. I've been carrying more than I say. I don't have the right words, I don't have a plan, just a tired heart and these cold hands. I've learned winter has a way of telling the truth, stripping everything down till all that's left is you. On these quiet winter roads, you meet me where I am, not in thunder, not in fire, but the hush I can't command. I don't feel holy, I don't feel strong, but on these quiet winter roads, I know I'm not alone. Headlights cutting through the dark, like hope I don't explain. I remember how you walked with me through every kind of pain. No angels in the sky, no perfect song, just your steady presence moving me along. On these quiet winter roads, when my faith feels thin, you don't rush my questions, you just stay with me in them. I don't need the answers, I don't need control. On these quiet winter roads, you're warm in my soul. You're here with me. The house was quiet that night, snow resting on the ground, no television talking, no familiar sound. I sat there with the lights low, hands open on my knees. I had 1,000 thoughts inside, but none of them would speak. I didn't ask for answers, didn't try to pray it right. I didn't know what I was feeling, just knew it was a long night. Every word felt heavy, every breath unsure, so I stayed there in the silence, waiting for something more. It was the night I didn't say a word, didn't know what to bring. All I had was an open heart and everything unsaid in me. I thought faith meant talking, knowing what to say, but that night you met me in the quiet I couldn't explain. The clock kept moving slowly, the room stayed still. I felt a calm I didn't earn, a peace I couldn't will. No voice broke the silence. No sign came through, but somehow in that stillness I knew I was with you. It was the night I didn't say a word. No promises, no plea, just a tired soul sitting still and being seen completely. I didn't leave with answers, I didn't walk away sure, but I left knowing I wasn't alone, and that was enough. Yeah, that was enough.
Winter slowed the world around me. Shorter days, longer nights. Everything felt stripped and simple, nothing left to hide. I used to think prayer needed answers, needed words lined up just right. But the cold had other lessons waiting every night. I learned prayer isn't always asking, isn't fixing what's ahead. Sometimes it's just staying present with the thoughts inside your head. I learned faith can breathe in silence, doesn't need a perfect phrase. Winter taught me how to listen more than what to say. Winter taught me how to pray without a script or plan, just a quiet heart staying open in the shape I am. No long speeches, no demands, no trying to explain. Winter taught me how to pray and let you stay. I watched the snow fall slowly, cover what was rough. I felt a peace come over me that didn't ask for much. I stopped chasing every answer, stopped needing to be strong. I learned prayer could be surrender, not a song. Winter taught me how to pray by taking things away, by showing me that trust can live in what I don't say. I don't need to understand it all to know I'm okay. Winter taught me how to pray and stay. Taught me how to stay.
The cold was still around me, same streets, same air. Winter didn't change its mind, it stayed right there. But something in me shifted, something settled down.
I was still alone that evening, just not lonely now. I used to feel the quiet like a weight on my chest. Every empty moment put me to the test. But that night felt different, like I wasn't on my own. The room was still empty, but I felt known. It was cold outside, but not inside my soul. For the first time in a long while, I wasn't feeling alone. Nothing looked different, nothing new to see, but the cold didn't feel so lonely with you next to me. No words were exchanged, no answers came through, just a steady presence I somehow knew. I stopped fighting the stillness, stopped needing control. I learned loneliness fades when your heart feels whole. It was cold outside, winter held its ground, but the fear I carried for so long wasn't hanging around. I didn't escape the season, I stayed right where I'd be. The cold didn't feel so lonely with you next to me. Yeah, you were next to me. You were next to me. I spent years asking questions, looking for a reason, tracing every broken moment, calling it a season. I wanted every answer clear, every loss explained. I carried all those questions like they'd ease the pain. But answers never came on time, never how I planned. And some things stayed unfinished, out of my command. I learned some truths don't show up with reasons you can hold. They just sit there quietly, waiting to be known. I stopped asking why, stopped trying to understand. I stopped chasing explanations I couldn't command. I didn't lose my faith that night, I learned to let it lie. I didn't give up on you, I stopped asking why. I found peace in not knowing, rest in letting be. I learned trust isn't certainty, it's staying when you can't see. The cold still had its questions, life still passed me by, but my heart grew lighter when I stopped asking why. I stopped asking why, and nothing fell apart. I felt your presence closer when I opened up my heart. I don't need every answer now, I don't need to justify. I'm still here, still breathing. I stopped asking I stopped asking why. I stopped asking why. Same window, same street light, same winter air. The world kept moving like I wasn't there. Bills on the table, snow on the ground. Nothing around me turned itself around. The pain didn't vanish, the road didn't bend. No sudden miracle, no perfect end. But something inside me shifted that night. I stopped fighting the dark, started letting in light. Nothing changed, but I did. That's the truth I found. The storm stayed right where it was, but I stopped breaking down. I didn't escape the season, I lived it through. Nothing changed around me, but I did with you. I learned peace doesn't mean leaving, doesn't mean things feel right. Sometimes it means staying steady in the middle of the night. I stopped measuring healing by what I could see. I learned the quiet change was happening in me. Nothing changed, but I did. And that was enough. The world stayed heavy, but I grew stronger than before. I don't need the proof I wanted, and I don't need the view. Nothing changed around me, but I did with you. Nothing changed, but I did. And that was enough. The world stayed heavy, but I grew stronger than before. I don't need the proof I wanted, I don't need the view. Nothing changed around me, but I did with you. Yeah, that I did. The night was heavy on my shoulders, winter pressing on my chest. I'd been carrying more than I showed, more than I could confess. I didn't have the strength to stand, didn't have the will to fight. I just stayed where I was in that long cold night. I didn't fix what was broken, didn't gather up my pride. I didn't promise to be better,
didn't try to hide. I finally stopped resisting, stopped holding it all myself. That's when I felt a quiet weight lift without a sound. It was the night I felt held, not by words, not by force. No hands to see, no voice to hear, just something stronger than fear. I didn't fall apart, I didn't need to pretend. In the middle of that winter night, I felt held. The world outside stayed frozen, nothing else gave way. But something in my breathing changed, something learned to stay. I realized I wasn't standing on my own resolve. I was resting in a love that didn't let go. It was the night I felt held, when I had nothing left. I didn't earn it, didn't ask, I just took the rest. I don't need to explain it, I don't need to tell. All I know is in the coldest night, I felt held. Felt held. Yeah, I felt held. I thought healing meant improvement, learning how to stand up straight. I thought I had to earn my way back, carry my own weight. I tried fixing all the damage, tried becoming someone new, but every version I created still fell through. I chased better habits, stronger words to say. I tried building something solid out of what was frayed. But the more I tried to change myself, the more I understood I wasn't meant to save myself, I never could. I didn't fix myself, I finally let go. I stopped holding all the pieces I was never meant to hold. I didn't heal by effort, I didn't make it through. I didn't fix myself, I was held by you. The change came slow and quietly, no moment I could claim. Just a gentle shift inside my chest, nothing stayed the same. I learned grace doesn't rush you, doesn't force you through. It waits until you're tired enough to let it do. I didn't fix myself, I didn't make it right. I stopped trying to be stronger in my own sight. I didn't save the broken parts, I didn't have a clue. I didn't fix myself, I was carried through. Yeah, I was carried through. I thought grace would find me later, after I figured it out, after I got stronger, after I learned how. I thought I had to reach it, had to prove I cared. I didn't know back then grace was already there. I was walking through the winter, thinking I was on my own. Every step felt heavier than the last one home. But looking back, I see it now, even when I wasn't aware. Every mile I walked alone, grace was already there. Grace was already there, before I understood, before I said the right words, before I ever could. I didn't earn it, I didn't prepare, I was searching for something new. But grace was already there. It showed up in the waiting, in the nights I couldn't sleep, in the quiet strength that held me when my faith fell weak. I thought I had to find my way, thought life was unfair. But even in my wandering, grace was already there. Grace was already there, I see it clear now. In the moments I survive, in the how, not the how. I don't rush to reach tomorrow, I don't live in fear. Whatever road I'm walking on, grace is already here. I spent so long trying to figure it out, turning every thought around, filling the space with my own voice, afraid of what I might find. I thought faith meant understanding, knowing where to go. But clarity never came from talking, it came when I slowed. I stopped needing to explain myself, stopped rehearsing every fear. I let the noise fall away and stayed right here. I noticed what had been waiting, what I kept missing before. The truth wasn't hidden or distant, it was quiet and sure. I learned to listen, not to every voice in my head. I learned to listen to what you were already saying instead. No pressure, no pushing, no need to pretend. I learned to listen, and the rest followed then. Listening changed how I move forward, changed how I decide. I don't rush the next step anymore, I let it arrive. I don't let you lead slow. I learned to listen, and I don't feel lost like before. I hear you in the steady things and what I'm living for. I'm not chasing louder answers, I'm not trying to win. I learned to listen, and that's where life begins. I learned to listen.
I don't wake up chasing everything, I don't run the day ahead. I've learned to leave some space between my thoughts and what I said. I don't need to prove I'm right, don't need the fastest way. I've learned my life is shaped more by the choices that I make. I choose patience over pressure, I choose truth instead of speed. I choose staying in the moment when it's easier to leave. I don't say I get it perfect, I don't say I figured it out. I just know I live differently by the way I choose now. This is the way I choose now, not driven by my fear. I don't rush the next step just to get out of here. I don't need control tomorrow, I don't carry every vow. I live one honest day at a time. This is the way I choose now. I choose listening before speaking, I choose rest when I'm worn down. I choose mercy over winning when there's no one else around. I don't live by every feeling, I don't follow every doubt. I let faith guide my direction by the way I choose now. This is the way I choose now, quiet, steady, real. I don't force the future open, I let it reveal. I don't need a louder calling, I don't need the how. I walk forward with what I know. This is the way I choose now. Yeah. This is the way I choose now. This is the way I choose now.
I used to think belief was private, something I carried inside. But lately I've been learning it shows up in my life, in the tone I use when I'm tired, in the patience I don't fake, in the way I pause my anger before it breaks. I don't always say the right thing, I don't always understand, but I'm paying more attention to the weight of my hands, to how I hold a conversation, to when I choose to stay. Faith isn't just what I carry, it's how I behave. This is how my faith shows now, not in words I say out loud. It's in how I treat the people I love when life wears me down. I don't claim perfection, I just know this much: what I believe becomes visible in the way I love. I choose listening over defending, I choose calm over pride, I choose being present instead of being right. I don't always get it right the first time, but I don't walk away. I'm learning love is practiced, and every day this is how my faith shows now, in the quiet everyday stuff, in forgiveness, in commitment, and choosing not to give up. I don't need to prove belief, I don't need to show. If you ask me what faith looks like, it's how I treat the people I love. Yeah, it's how I love. There's a kind of work nobody notices, no applause, no reward, just showing up when it's inconvenient, doing what you said you'd do before. It's easy to stay faithful when the road feels clear. It's harder in the quiet places when no one's near. I used to measure meaning by what people knew, by whether my efforts showed up in the final view. But I've learned some things that matter never make the scene, and they shape you in the unseen hours, slow and unseen. I do the work that no one sees, I keep my word when it's hard, I stay honest when it would be easier to let myself fall apart. I don't need the recognition, I don't need the proof it leads. I trust the work is changing me, I do the work no one sees. I choose responsibility over applause, consistency over noise. I've learned faith is built in discipline, not just in choice. Some days feel ordinary, some days feel long, but I believe what lasts the longest is quietly strong. I do the work that no one sees, day after day. I don't rush the harvest, I trust the way. I'm not trying to be impressive, I'm just trying to be clean. I'm building something real inside, doing the work no
Used to want the ending early, wanted proof I was okay. I wanted something solid to point to at the end of every day. But life kept moving quietly, no finish line in sight, just ordinary mornings turning into nights. I'm learning growth doesn't announce itself, doesn't knock the door. It happens when you keep going after you're sure no one's watching anymore. I don't always feel the progress, I don't see the change, but something steady's happening, and in the waiting space I trust the slow becoming, the work I cannot see. I trust what's forming quietly inside of me. I don't rush the season, I don't force the sound. I trust the slow becoming that's happening now. Some days feel unfinished, some days feel the same, but I'm not who I was before, and that alone has changed. I've stopped needing the outcome to prove I chose the right way. I trust the path is shaping me as I stay. I trust the slow becoming, even when it's hard. I trust the unseen movement of a patient heart. I don't need the spotlight, I don't need to know how. I trust the slow becoming that's growing now.
There was a time I left too early, before the meaning had a chance. I walked away when it got heavy, called it self-defense. I mistook distance for wisdom, thought leaving kept me whole. But every road I didn't finish left a part of me exposed. I've learned some things don't heal by finding somewhere new. They heal when you stay long enough to let the truth work through. I don't confuse discomfort with being in the wrong. Some growth only happens when you stay strong. I don't walk away anymore, I don't shut the door, I don't leave when it's inconvenient like I did before. I've learned faith is unescaping when the weight gets sore. I don't walk away anymore. Staying taught me patience, taught me how to bend, taught me strength grows quietly when you don't pretend. I don't stay stay because it's easy. I'll stay because it's real. Some things only shape your life if you let them heal. I don't walk away anymore, even when I'm unsure. I don't need perfect clarity to be secure. I trust the work that happens when I'm planted, not restored. I don't walk away anymore, yeah. Not anymore. I don't walk away anymore, even when I'm unsure. I don't need perfect clarity to be secure. I trust the work that happens when I'm planted, not restored. I don't walk away anymore. Yeah. Not anymore.
I used to carry my regrets like they defined my name. Every mistake I ever made kept pulling me the same. But somewhere in the middle, staying when it hurt, I started seeing changes that didn't need to work. I don't look in the mirror and see a perfect man. I see someone still learning how to stand where he stands. I don't erase my history, I don't rewrite my past, but I'm becoming someone who can hold it at last. I'm becoming someone I can live with, someone I don't have to outrun. I'm learning how to sit with myself when the long day's done. I don't claim I've arrived, I don't say I won, but I'm becoming someone I can live with, and that's enough. I speak a little softer, I listen a little more. I don't carry every weight I used to drag before. I'm learning peace isn't absence, it's choosing what to keep. I'm building something honest that doesn't cost my sleep. I'm becoming someone I can live with, someone grounded, someone true. Not because I fixed everything, but because I walked it through. I don't need to be proud, I don't need the crown. I'm becoming someone I can live with, right here, right I don't have it all together, I don't see the whole design. There are still some unanswered questions, I've stopped chasing for a sign. But I'm not feeling rushed anymore, not afraid of what I see. I'm not ahead, I'm not behind, I'm exactly where I need to be. I used to measure every moment by how far I had to go, but lately I've been learning to stand still and let it show. I don't fight the pace I'm walking, I don't rush what's meant to be. I've learned peace isn't getting there, it's knowing where you are is enough for me. I'm exactly where I need to be, even if it's not clear yet. I don't have the answers, but I don't feel lost in it. I'm not waiting on a breakthrough, I'm not begging to be free. I'm breathing where my feet are now, I'm exactly where I need to be. I trust the ground beneath me, even when it feels unsure. I don't need the next chapter to know this one matters too. I'm learning faith doesn't hurry, doesn't drag you endlessly. Sometimes it just teaches you to stay where you're meant to be. I'm exactly where I need to be, not perfect but at peace. I don't need to prove the journey, I don't need relief. If tomorrow comes with questions, I'll face them honestly. For tonight I'm standing still, exactly where I need to be. Yeah. Right here. Tonight feels calm enough, nothing I need to fix. The day didn't give me everything, but it gave me this. I don't replay every moment, I don't carry it to bed. I let the silence do its work inside my head. I'm not ending a chapter, not drawing a line, just laying down what I carry for a little time. I trust whatever's unfinished will still be there. I don't need to solve it now, I leave it in your care. And I'll wake up again tomorrow with the same sun in the sky. Don't need a brand new life, just another try. I don't know what the day will bring, but I'm not afraid anymore. I'll wake up again tomorrow and keep walking like before. Faith doesn't close a story, it teaches you how to stay, how to rest without escaping, how to face another day. I don't need a perfect ending, I don't need it all to show. I just need the strength to rise again and go slow, and I'll wake up again tomorrow. That's enough for me. I don't need to rush the future, I'm learning how to be. If the road gets quiet again, I know what it's for. I'll wake up again tomorrow and keep walking like before. Yeah. Tomorrow